real quick. Jonathan Kleck, when he comes back after 3 days of not being on YouTube, since October 3rd, not being on YouTube, within 24 to 48 hours, would have been Saturday night at the latest. So if you start your countdown from Saturday night, and then you go to Sunday night is 1 day, Monday night is 2 days, Tuesday night is 3 days, and Wednesday dropped the bombs. Wednesday dropped the bombs on us. Wednesday dropped the bomb, and he comes back with a story. His parachute malfunction, because he was going to go skydiving one more time, right? And it malfunctioned, and because he was flying from where the ocean is, right? And but he meant to go this way, but a great wind was like, and the wind that I caused to pass by catches him. You know what, Kleck? I'll tell you what. I'm going to cause you to be thrown into the ocean. You're going to get tossed into the ocean. You're not going to land on the land, right? I'm going to cause you to drift away into the ocean and drop into the water. You're going to be fine. You're still going to live. However, right before you get ready to drown, I'm going to send a great fish your way, and he's going to swallow your ass up. You're going to be in the belly of the fish for 3 days, Kleck. I think you probably already went skydiving yesterday, did you? Was it Saturday? No, Friday. Did you go Friday? I think you went skydiving on a Friday. But the countdown doesn't start until you're completely not on YouTube like you promised. The countdown is between 24 to 48 hours. At the end of the 48 hours, you don't produce a video starting from October 3rd, ending 48 hours, October 5th, Saturday night. If you don't produce something by time then the clock is ticking on your 3-day in the belly of the fish theme. Because didn't you tell us that the only sign that you're going to get is the sign of Jonah being in the belly of the fish for 3 days? So you're going to go skydiving. I'm going to make sure that you fulfill prophecy. I'm going to cause a great wind to pass by. It's going to blow you away. You're going to get blown away, off track, off course, off of your GPS, into the ocean, and a great big fish is going to come by and swallow your ass up for 3 days. Even though it's literally impossible. It's not the way it works, but whatever. You have to fulfill scripture, right? Literally? Fine. Literally, that'll happen to you. And then you're going to hop back on YouTube and you're going to claim to be Jesus Christ in the flesh, that you just were swallowed up by a fish. I mean, when Paul Begley, I didn't think that this was possible. Paul Begley yesterday was really actually serious. He was being serious, even though he's not, but he was acting serious, as if Donald Trump really had angels going in and out of his Oval Office with wings. What's that? Creatures? Reptilians? Oh my God, they were climbing out of the swamp? Yeah, I didn't think he would go that far to that much of ridiculousness is what Paul Begley has just done when he said that. So, okay, fine, I can see it now. Now it's getting ridiculous. So when Kleck comes back, he's going to have a frickin' ridiculous ass story as to why he's alive and thou art was dead. Yep. You're going to laugh your ass off when you hear it. You're going to be like, Oh my God, Robin must have been an agent or something. I don't know how can you possibly know word for word what Klecks going to tell you? Well, because it's a damn script. It's a Hollywood movie. Don't you predict Hollywood movies? My wife can't stand when I watch movies with her because I'm always predicting what's going to happen next, and then it does, like, it's too obvious. It ain't that I'm smart or anything. It's just, they are dumb. It's not that I'm intelligent. It's they are dumb. So when they have no spiritual guidance by God, they do things literally, and you can predict what they're going to do. So that's Kleck's story. Oh no, this one's even better. Hey, because remember when Kleck skydived and he's like, "That's the shuttle behind me. How many people can you say that skydived upside down, right side up, and the space shuttle just launched off behind you?" Here's what's going to happen. Trump is going to be in his Air Force One, right? He's going to be flying over Texas trying to get to Hawaii, whatever, with the volcanic eruption. And then what's going to happen is Kleck's going to be skydiving, right? And then Kleck's going to fall from the sky, and I'm going to cause like an airplane to pass by, like Air Force One, to like kind of like clip him, and then it throws he grazes his head on top of the pilot's screen, window, whatever, windshield, and he hits it, and it like, the pilot's like, oh wait, you don't have a steering wheel. He has that thing like, and it's like, oh wow, well yeah, and then Air Force One comes crashing down because Jonathan Kleck seen an alien that was up in the sky, and he was trying to avoid the alien ship. And at the same time, Air Force One hits Kleck, and the Kleck gets a wounded head, and he falls down. He does live afterwards, but then he hits the ocean, and then he dies in the fish, the belly's fish, for 3.5 days. Hi, honey. I'm just telling the story about how Kleck's gonna die. He's gonna fall from the sky. I said it like this: Air Force One is going to hit Jonathan Kleck as he's skydiving, and then Jonathan Kleck's going to hit the ground, and then he's going to get swallowed up by a fish for 3 days, just like Jonah. Does it sound like a good enough story to you? You don't like that one? I do. Alright, so that's the story. He's going to die, he's going to come back to life 3 days later. Probably on 10/10 we'll get that story.